Hey guys, follow me to give my fishes food as I narrate how I have been becoming what I've been reading in the book Atomic Habits. Yeah, book to become. Yeah, so the first literal example of how atomic habits have been shaping me and how I have, been becoming what I am reading in the book is that initially I planned to read the whole chapter. You might have to see me looking down because this place is actually a very swampy area, so I have to be so careful so as not to trip and fall into something like this. Yeah, so as I was saying, the first user literal example of how um atomic habits have been shaping me is that initially I planned to read the whole chapter, the surprising power of atomic habits, then create content after. But then it started looking impossible. Like I started feeling like, okay, how am I going to do it? It was looking difficult because I planned that I was going to do it, in chunks. So as I was reading the book, this is not me packaging anything. As I was reading the book, then I thought about it. It crossed my mind that I could actually break this chapter into bits and then integrate them into different kind of content, which will make me have a full week of creating content in the easiest way possible, just making sure that at least I post every day. What I mean is making it as easy as possible for myself to make sure that I create content about what I read that particular day, or actually usually I read it a day before, then I read it again, then create content about it, like try to script and do all of that. So you understand? So basically, yeah, I don't want to stop working. It's because that place is kind of like the sun is facing me and all of that. That was why I stayed there. This is one of the fish pond, but this is not ours. Yeah, but the one that you guys will be seeing now is, yeah, you see my fishes here, but I don't feed them. But then the other one, I feed them. So back to what I was saying. I was able to create 7 types of content, or let me say 7 days of content. Now this is one that you're looking at here, and this is the other one. Sure, you understand? So I was able to create that, and yeah, I'd like to continue talking as I'm giving them food. Yeah, consider they know I'm here already, and I've not given them food. They know say, yeah, daddy is here. So as I was saying, yeah, let me, oh my god, let me come back. I would go and set my camera there and then give them food and continue saying the things I'm trying to say. Yeah, so basically I just want to show you some animals here. There's a pig here right now. Damn. You see that? Your place stinks. See these little ones too. And then we have some other ones too here, and it's, hey, I don't the open door, baba. Hey, you know, go come out. Hope you see them too, right? You see the little ones too. Yeah. So I'm gonna set my camera now, and yeah, let's see how that goes. See this nigga removing the nose right there. You wanna say hi? Yeah. Guy saying hi to you. Damn, bro. This nigga come out. Hey, what's up? You don't wanna grip me? Woo. Yes, so as I was saying, it crossed my mind to break the whole thing down into tiny bits, the chapter, the surprising power of atomic habits. Then I was able to have content for each day. Yeah, for a whole week. So I was able to do the following. I was able to do, a reel, a story post where I had a picture of me, then a personal story of probably something that has happened to me in the past and all of that. Then a carousel post which I actually called carousel 1. Then we also had a meme video where I just did yeah, it was me being consistent, then inconsistency just being around me saying you've changed, Abby, you actually want to be consistent now. Then we also have carousel post 2 where I did it in form of a Twitter post. So yeah, and then on, I think it was Saturday, I did a celebratory post. Yeah, a celebratory post. So yeah, I did that. I did a celebratory post. Then this YouTube video you're actually watching, this YouTube video, so that makes it 7 actually. Just like I listed it, I said a reel, a story post, carousel 1, meme, carousel 2, celebratory post, and then this YouTube video. And trust me, that is literally the first way I know this reading, this whole process, this whole process of becoming. But then it's just, what I'm just trying to say is how I actually like applied it in, like, I want it to be like a literal example. I just don't want it to be me just talking about what I learned in the book, then sure you understand, then just that way, sure you get what I'm saying. So I was able to integrate it into 7 ways through which I can post content. Yeah, I was able to repurpose it. Shout out to Salem King, right? So let me give the fishes food. You are going to see them rumble right now. You get me? These guys are big as hell now. So that is the first pail of food. So the funny thing is, I didn't actually plan to create all this content, but just by applying what I read, you get, and then focusing on systems, trying to create systems and not goals of okay, 1 week, 1 month and all of that. I was able to create a rhythm. This is not perfection. This is actually consistent becoming. Type shit, book to becoming. So I was able to do that. And please note, this is not me trying to teach how to create content. This is just me documenting my becoming. Sure you get. So yeah, that's I'm heading out. No, I'm not heading out yet. So let's see what happens this week, by implementing the things I learned in the past week, and then the things I would learn again this week. So I'm heading out. Keep fighting. But then, just as I'm heading out, let me show you a second video of how I'm going to give them food, so that just to keep this video lively. You get me? So yeah, it's the baler. I want you to see it from a selfie perspective right now. I want to make I no go fall inside this thing now. See that? I'd even like to show you guys the other one too, but it's just that they wound themselves actually. So but I'll just give them a little bit of food and let you see how much they actually rumble too. They are badasses, real badasses. Yo! Oh, this one that factory pot that don't feel fine now. This one I war, bro. Just that little food want to down go and pay kilo and share. Wetin happen? Bro, like it's actually like they moved from here round up to that place. Nah, it didn't power boy. But I'm not the one that feed these ones. So it's they actually did a merry-go-round right now. They moved from here round and bruh. So yeah, my boy and Bino, but I will not give them an umbrella. You actually see what they just did. They did a merry-go-round, bro. So I just don't want to make this video too long. Let me make the second video of how I'm going to be doing that. I actually think I'm not supposed to talk about Amedi now keep fighting yet, because Igbazimba ti fẹ́ délé so that you will experience this whole journey with me. But yeah, I'm still with you guys. Let me just like turn it the other way around and you see the second video. Ha! So now the thing is, I thought I hit record, but I didn't hit record. Hey, about me, I'm not built for this, oh. But anyhow, sir, I think what I spoke about, because I already in the video I thought I was giving the second bucket to the fishes. So like I was talking about my struggles, how it's not like the whole thing actually like it's so easy. I had a lot of excuses coming to my brain, like a particular day like that when I've not although I want to learn how to batch create and do all of those things, but that particular day I was supposed to do the reel. I've not done the video, I've not edited, I've not done anything like that, and I was still in town. I was supposed to do it at home, but I was still in town and I was busy. I almost tried to do it in town, but yeah, that is it. So I got home, I had to do it quickly. It was late because I like to post like 6 to probably like 9. As at the time when I was done editing, I think it was like 10 or so. So eventually I just posted it and I said, whatever happens will happen. What will be will be. Let me post this one. So the next day too, I did the story posts. Yes, I just made sure I wasn't letting excuses get the better of me. And yes, I'm not trying to make this look motivational speaky or me trying to motivate you. And yeah, I don't know, I want to make this look as authentic as possible. So the next week, I said next week, this week is another chance to become better each day, 1% better each day. So let us see how it goes, and I'll see what I'll make out of it. And what I'm going to try to continue doing is creating systems around doing whatever I want to do, not just creating this content. I'm talking up to the level of probably me cleaning my room, me brushing my teeth, everything. I want to create a system around it. And I know it's sounding like, are you actually going to create a system? Okay, take for example, when there are unforeseen circumstances. Take for example, I ought to have made this video before now today, but then I had to go somewhere with my mom, and I was even telling her that, oh my god, like I planned I was going to do it this way, do it that way. But yeah, there are times when things like this, but then when you've created that system, at least you have something that you are that is guiding you. So I don't know, as I like go deeper into the book, I would get to understand more and more. I'm going to do my thing, and yeah. So on my way back home, yo, so I don't know where this is going to take me. I don't know what the the destination is going to look like. But one thing I'm just going to make sure I do is be happy in this journey of me becoming. You get, I will make sure I just have to do what I have to do, right? So that at least I would be able to put in the best of my, I don't know, creativity type shit. So I'd be able to put in the best of what I have in mind to actually do. And just like I said, I want to make this as authentic as possible. I want to make the best out of this. So not this content actually. It's actually the process of me becoming, consistently becoming. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm on my way back home, and let me say bye here. So I actually don't have so much to say at the end of this video. So all I'm just going to say is, yeah, journey with me. It's a sprint. No be a sprint oh. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? So it's the journey that is quite important. If you are sprinting, baba, you go, yo, baba, I know what motivate. So I'm heading out. Keep fighting. Type shit. I think I don't go fall inside this thing. So yeah, for real now. I'm heading out. Keep fighting. I really want to add that it's so painful that there are sometimes that you will not hit record, and you would have, cause that other time now mi ò lè parọ́, ó dùn mí torí láwọn kankan tí mo sọ tó yẹ pé mo ti gbàgbé. This one no be scripting, it's just, I don't know, real life. I'm trying to make it natural. Like at least this particular one that is like a YouTube video, I want it to be natural. Everything coming to my mind. Tí n bá tàbọ̀ mo tàbọ̀ nìyẹn, kì í ṣe ìbọn ẹ. So yeah, I'm ready now. Keep fighting.